Okay, well, hello everybody, it's IamNotDrunk here, and today we're gonna make an analysis video for the SirJoel 1v1. The game starts as usual, no ruins. We get 4 iron to quickly buy wool, and then we quickly go back to the generator. And now it starts up with me bridging up. So here he got the advantage, and here I realize he's above me. He's gonna drop now. And he drops immediately. I'm just stressing out. I have nothing to do. I'm just trying to do whatever. I'm like placing blocks. I start PPing him, and here I'm like, my reaction is so slow. I place the block and it didn't register, so it didn't really count, and I got one shotted, so it wasn't cool. Here I just bought ladders and fireballs because I knew he had wood. Then I just fireballed. Easy bad. Not much you can do. I somehow got 2 swords. Here we go into PvP. Almost kill him. Just one more shot and he would be dead, but no. Here I'm just like going higher because, so look, for him going higher than me, having high fights is not smart and not good. He should have just went down, or shouldn't even build it up, but like at all, because when I die I'm gonna respawn. I have a bed. Like, it's all fine, it's all good if I die, but if he dies he loses his final life. So even if I knock him off, he's dead. So you should never build up when you have a bed, when you have no bed and your opponent has a bed, unless you have to do it, yeah, unless you can't do anything else. But here he could have just bridged to the green, or just went in his base and just stood near the shopkeeper, and that's it. So that was his big mistake, which cost him the first round. Here he's like, okay, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna drop. He realized it, double jump, he just dropped off, but he had no platform and he died, and that's how the first round goes to me. The second round starts off with me collecting 4 iron, buying quickly wool, and quickly defending my bed. So I did this in every round, and the reason for that is the resources are spawning very slow. So you can just take 4 iron, buy wool, defend it real quick, because you really don't have to do anything. It's way better because you have a lot of time while your resources spawning. You're just gonna stand there. So better be useful and just like quickly put the bed defense on, or like start a little bridge. So that's the only reason why I did this bed defense all the time. And here I'm just making a bridge to him, nothing much. Ladder clutch, easy. And then he's going up. I'm like, okay. And here I don't know what happened with me, but this never happens in my trainings. I look like such a noob in this like that thing that I did. Like, I looked so bad, but then he just backed off. He didn't rush me. That's like that's the thing he was doing all the time. He would like kill me or get close to me, and he wouldn't rush me. He would just go back and buy stuff. That's like dumb. That's like not smart. You never want to go and just go kill your opponents and go back. You always want to get pressure even if you have nothing. Just throw the gold in the void or hide it somewhere and later on come for that gold. You always must get pressure, because if you want to get pressure, I won't spend my resources on something like towers or water to defend my base, and that's why you should always keep getting pressure, and that's the most important thing, and that's the only way you can win. Yeah, he plays water, but honestly did not expect this one. I didn't really think he will think of the water strategies, but he did. I mean, he's smart afterwards. He has good strategies too. Not only I have that big brain. Here I'm just honestly, I don't know what I was doing. I'm like, just legit, look, I'm just breaking a block. I quickly throw a fireball, I'm just keep breaking the block. You can clearly see I'm not even focused. I'm like breaking a block. I knew like he's here. I'm like not focused on the game. I'm like somewhere in the other atmosphere just doing whatever I'm doing. And here he's coming again. This is a risky play because I have 2 towers and I'm not full gold, and he has a full gold. So I'm gonna put on the disadvantage. Here I put the tower because I thought I'm gonna trap him, but I didn't. I watched his video but I didn't trap him. So I was like, okay, I know he'll break the glass and we'll drop down. So I was very ready for that, and I started punching him. Here I got very lucky. I think he was lagging, but the thing is, he spawned out of the tower, so he'd have just like went up and bridge above me, and he would have made me go down and try and protect the bed, but he didn't do that, and I just got the kill. I quickly got the stuff, put it in the chest. Here, I just want to show this just because I just ladder clutch, you know, that looks cool, you know. I would have just wasted like 80 gold on the full gold armor, but I didn't because I died here. I was like, I'm gonna quickly switch this ladders, and I'm just quickly ladder clutch. Easy. I could have just like cut that out, but okay. Here we are coming in the push again. And this was the moment. No, it wasn't actually, or it was. I don't remember. Um, Wait, I don't know if I'm full gold, but this was one of the moments where I think it was here, or it wasn't here. I don't think it was here. Yeah, it was this fight. I was like going in, I was ready to fight him, but then I realized I don't have full gold. I have 11 bars out of 20. So I was like, oh damn, oh no, I'm put under the disadvantage. So that's why I like went back there. Like you can clearly see me being like rushing in. Like you can clearly just see me rushing in. Just going in. Here, fireball jump. Try to knock him off, and then I'm like, I see the bar, and I'm like, I'm going back, and I knew I can't like run away. I need to fight him. I did fight him, and I got killed. That's unfortunate, but it happens. My aim was up, so it's all good. And again, he just backed up. He went to his base. He didn't rush me. Here, I honestly just couldn't really play my tower, and that's the only reason. And boom, he got his bed. Jesus, got his bed, and that's the most important thing. He's naked. I'm just killing. Yeah, I'm just like. Killed him. That's it. The score is 2-0, and that's it. So here we are in the third game. I skipped very forward here, and then he's dropping here, and he broke 2 blocks on my defense. If this wouldn't be a tricky bed defense, he would have got him a bed long time ago. But I did the risky bed defense where you put 1 wool in the back and 4 layers in the front. So he would need to break 4 blocks in order to get him a bed. No, 3 blocks in order to get my bed. So that's a very risky play, but it did pay me off, and I did like win this game just because of that. I did this in like each round that we fought, I think. And yeah, now I'm rushing, and let's see what will happen. I have no blocks. Oh wait, I did have blocks. I fireball because I know it's this perfect moment. So the only reason I fireball this fast, I was scared of him to use water. I knew that he might use water again. I was like, okay, I need to spam this just fireball as fast as possible, just because if I won't do this, then he will just protect his bed with water, and it will be hard for me to get the bed. So I just did that, and I quickly dropped down, and he just used a platform. This would be a good play, but it didn't work out, so L, I guess. And here I just went in there, and I just healed up. I'm like closing myself in, healing up, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna eat this gap, I'm gonna break out, I'm gonna go into the fight. That's exactly what I did. Boom, broke out, and going in. Fighting him easy, and I knew I would win this just because I'm like, okay, I won. 3-0. I'm already confident. I have no fear, so I'm just like going in, and I don't even care. I'm like first charging him. I'm like when I start winning, I get very cocky, and I just start playing like I'm just like so confident that just look at that place. There's honestly no. I just knew I need to jump there, so he didn't get any high ground. He almost got here. Then he respawned instantly, so I was like, yeah, I wanted actually to jump into the void, but I was like, maybe I will get away, and then I just got killed and got all this stuff. So this was like his biggest mistake ever. He should have just ran past. So look, what he's doing. He's running, places blocks, tries to fight me. And I just, this happens, I go back, and then he like sees me, and then he keeps going, and he just turns around, tries to fight me. Everything was wrong about this. First of all, wait, let me skip this part. Wait, let's wait. Yeah, he's going through. Running. Place chose 2 blocks. Why are you waiting for me? Like, look, he's just waiting for me. He's waiting to punch me. You're low on health. You should have just ran past me. You might have gotten the bed with fireballs. But no, he just went back and started PvPing me. That was his major mistake in this round. He could have gotten my bed if he would have maybe played a little bit smarter, but he didn't. And like he missed another chance. Look. So I'm like going back. And he's like back, and he missed some. Like he just turned out to fight. Like there's just no way he could have won that fight. He should have just tried to get it. Here I'm just like, okay, I need to do this. It's gonna work out. I got just a lot of hits just because he's lagging and his hits wouldn't like register. That's annoying. That's what happened to me with Almond. So he's hit like a lot of his hits didn't register, so it wasn't really fair for him. But Blockman Go doesn't buy servers, so it's not really our fault. It's just all about the luck, who will lag and who won't lag. I'm going in. I know I can get the bed. And I know he's like above, so I need to drop now. Drop now. Break and get the bed. Maybe kill him, and I got him on like 1 heart again. That's how like unlucky I am. And I was like, I'm confident I will win, and then I didn't win. And I was like, okay. Here, what happened? again, he's like made a major mistake. I don't know why did he like did this and then he just like stopped running. He just did that, and that just basically was very bad. Here I just dropped down. Like I played this so well. Like this part, like I didn't jump in his box. I did this, and it just played out so well. And then he honestly doesn't have anything to do. He just fireballs. That means he dies. Now this round is probably the most controversial one. Like it was like the most. Wait, was it? I was this short game. No, this was the longest one. I think. I'm not sure. I mean, that's like half of the video, so I guess that is the longest one. Well, however, so we're starting as usual with my wall defense. As I explained in the beginning why I do that, you probably already know it, so there's just no reason for me to explain it again. We going in again. We rushing for middle. This one was like, I'm not gonna rush inside. I'm just gonna go for middle. I'm just gonna build to that house and just keep going. So here he's like here, and I don't know what like he always goes back to his base. Here he's going with the wall defense as me, but first of all, like when you go with such wall defense, there must be a reasoning behind that. My reasoning behind it is so I could get a golden sword as fast as possible and some armor, so I would always be an advantage on PvP side. His, I don't know why he did go to strategy. I think he for sure like didn't have any strategies like with that. He just saw me going with it like each round and winning. So I think that's the only reason he did this. And here he wins the PvP because he's better than me in PvP. I mean, like I saw a lot of you commenting that he killed me a lot of times in PvP, but the thing is, we didn't train for PvP. We didn't train for Arena 1v1 PvP. We trained for Bed Wars. And Bed Wars PvP like in Bed Wars PvP like doesn't matter at all. The thing that matters is your game sense and how you will play it and your skills. That's all. If it would be PvP, I would have trained PvP and I would probably PvP way better. But in this situation, the PvP it really doesn't matter. So who cares about the PvP? You can be bad at PvP and win a lot of Bed Wars private parties. Like you don't really need PvP in Bed Wars. Like if you're bad at PvP, then and you have good skills, you're fine. You can like easily beat a lot of players because all it takes is just being smart and not having good PvP. So PvP doesn't matter if you better than you once or in better in general. No, it actually better in general, but it counts. But it does matter, but not that much. If it's 1v1 better, then it doesn't really matter. So here I wanted to jump into the void, but I was like, he's gonna jump. I'm gonna maybe punch him a few times, maybe kill him again, and then jump into the void. But I just got killed, and that was a mistake. That didn't jump to the void. I have like those resources. I quickly buy Endzone, and I replace it. I did replace it already. It's just low freaking that I would call. I don't know, whatever. I killed him. I'm like, okay, I got some more end, so I'm just gonna place it. I did place it later on. I just cut it out, but because it would make the video very long. And here we are rushing him for the final time. I think he's building up. My strategy, okay, he has water. That's very good for me because it's gonna slow him down. Like I don't know why he went in his base, but that was like not smart at all. You should never go in your base when your opponent is up there. And GG, I win. And that's it. I'm just punching the box on this meeting. That's all. And that's it, guys. That's the analysis video for the 1v1. What is this? What is my recommendations? Okay, whatever. Who cares? If you enjoyed this video, subscribe to this channel. This channel is new. I will try and upload more. Yeah, and bye.